1. Why do most notebooks have a small empty margin along the left side? A. To make them lighter. B. To leave space for notes and hole punches. C. To save paper. Answer: B. The margin leaves room for notes, binding, or hole punches without covering the writing. Others. A. The margin makes almost no difference in weight. C. It was not designed to reduce paper use. Two. Which fruit is picked while still green so it can ripen later? A. Banana. B. Cherry. C. Strawberry. Answer: A. Bananas are usually harvested green and ripen after being picked. Others. B. Cherries ripen best on the tree. C. Strawberries do not become much sweeter after picking. Three. Why do astronauts grow slightly taller in space? A. Their bones grow faster. B. Their spine stretches without gravity. C. Their shoes become loose. Answer: B. Without Earth's gravity, the discs in the spine expand slightly. Others. A. Bones do not suddenly grow faster in space. C. Shoes are unrelated to the increase in height. Four. Which famous landmark was originally built as the entrance to a World's Fair? A. Big Ben. B. Arc de Triomphe. C. Eiffel Tower. Answer: C. The Eiffel Tower was built as the entrance arch for the 1889 World's Fair. Others. A. Big Ben was built as part of the Palace of Westminster. B. The Arc de Triomphe was built to honor military victories. Five. Which common spice comes from the inner bark of a tree? A. Pepper. B. Cinnamon. C. Ginger. Answer: B. Cinnamon is made from the dried inner bark of certain trees. Others. A. Pepper comes from dried berries. C. Ginger is an underground stem. Six. Why do some people yawn after seeing another person yawn? A. The brain can copy social behaviors. B. The air becomes warmer. C. The eyes become tired. Answer: A. Yawning can be contagious because our brains often imitate social actions. Others. B. Air temperature is not the cause. C. Tired eyes do not trigger contagious yawning. Seven. Which object was invented after someone accidentally dropped a piece of chocolate into melted ingredients? A. Ice cream cone. B. Potato chips. C. Chocolate chip cookie. Answer: C. Chocolate chips were added to cookie dough after pieces of chocolate were mixed into it. Others. A. Ice cream cones have a different history. B. Potato chips were created in another way. Eight. Why do many bridges have small gaps between sections? A. To let rainwater collect. B. To allow the bridge to expand and shrink. C. To reduce construction costs. Answer: B. The gaps allow the bridge to safely expand in heat and contract in cold. Others. A. Water is meant to drain away. C. The gaps are for safety, not cost. Anne Frank was a young Jewish diarist whose writings became one of the most powerful personal accounts of life during World War II. Positive side: hopeful, intelligent, and courageous. Optimistic even during difficult times. Creative and passionate about writing. Negative side: sometimes stubborn and outspoken. Occasionally impatient with her family. Could be outspoken and critical of others. Famous quote: "In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart." Funny moment: she often humorously described the everyday arguments and quirky habits of the people living with her in hiding, revealing her sharp wit and playful personality. Nine. Which country has the largest number of active volcanoes? A. Indonesia. B. Japan. C. Iceland. Answer: A. Indonesia sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire and has more active volcanoes than any other country. Others. B. Japan has many active volcanoes, but fewer than Indonesia. C. Iceland has many volcanoes for its size, but not the most. Ten. Which animal can clean its own ears using its tongue? A. Giraffe. B. Camel. C. Elephant. Answer: A. A giraffe's long tongue is flexible enough to reach and clean its ears. Others: B. Camels cannot do this. C. Elephants use their trunks instead. (11) Which everyday food is naturally made by insects? A. Honey. B. Yogurt. C. Cheese. Answer: A. Honey is made by bees from flower nectar. Others: B. Yogurt is made using bacteria. C. Cheese is made through milk processing. (12) Why do pencils usually have 6 sides instead of being perfectly round? A. They are easier to hold and don't roll away. B. They use less wood. C. They make darker writing. Answer: A. The flat sides improve grip and help keep the pencil from rolling. Others: B. The shape does not significantly reduce wood. C. Shape does not affect the darkness of the writing. (13) Why do penguins often stand close together in large groups? A. To stay warm. B. To practice swimming. C. To avoid getting wet. Answer: A. Huddling helps them share body heat during extreme cold. Others: B. They do not gather for swimming practice. C. Penguins spend much of their lives in water. (14) Which famous monument slowly changes color during the day? A. Statue of Liberty. B. Sydney Opera House. C. Taj Mahal. Answer: C. Sunlight makes the white marble appear pink, bright white, or golden at different times. Others: A. Its green color changes very little during the day. B. The opera house reflects light but is not known for this effect. (15) Which country has the most time zones? A. Russia. B. United States. C. France. Answer: C. Because of its overseas territories, France spans 12 official time zones. Others: A. Russia has 11 time zones. B. The United States has fewer official time zones than France.